Yeah, those will work. Yeah, what's up? Open the back shop door. Okay.
So, you know me, Daddy, went Black Friday shopping.
Yeah.
Well,
I see you got something kind of big there.
yeah.
So who did you get this for?
Well,
someone who loves red.
Abby
Yeah?
got it for you.
Oh, well, thank you.
What's your favorite color?
Yes, that's very nice. And it's retro.
Yeah, and it's from your days.
Yeah, it's from my days. Huh? Well, that's easy.
You don't want it to fall, though. What if it falls? It does.
Oh, that's pretty nice. Okay, what do we got going on here?
Well, this is my board. I have my flywheel. I have my motor mounts, my
Okay.
brackets. So this is what I need to work on. Remove my front clip and bolt my transmission to my engine and then all the stuff I need to get. But I have to work on these two right now.
Okay, all right, then that's what we'll do. We'll bolt the transmission to the engine and we'll remove the front clip and we'll set the engine in and get that into position.
Yeah, because then I can do my motor mounts.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
All right, you got what we need?
Yep, I gotta put this on. This does not need a lock.
Yep, that's all you need. "60-foot pounds?
Yes.
You're gonna have to hold the front of the motor.
Oh, back there. Okay. So now what's my next step?
Okay, next step is to bolt the engine mounts on. Next step is we got to put a new front seal, pump seal in this. So we got to take this off, take the torque converter off, and put the front pump seal in. All right, so because our engine doesn't have the exact same pattern as this one, it's missing this bolt hole, but we need this bolt hole to put the dipstick tube in. We're gonna have to put an insert in here.
Okay.
For the threads. Now we get to put this on there.
And the trick is line everything up, hopefully?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, gotta come down some more.
Yes.
Okay, it's ready to sit in there. All right, so we got an engine and a transmission that's ready to go in that truck.
Yep.
But we gotta pull the front clip off of that truck first.
Okay, well.
It's not very heavy, it doesn't come down very fast.
No. That should be good. Okay. Where are we going?
Walk that way. All right. Wow was right.
What's that for?
Well, that was a motor mount for some other motor. So we might end up cutting that out. I don't know. But we're gonna see.
Okay, so what's the process?
Well, we gotta wheel the motor over here and set it down in there and get it level and centered and everything else. And then see about the motor mounts.
line?
No.
I don't get it.
Scrap iron. Well, it looks like it fits. I think that's about the right height. I think that's about the right setback from the radiator, which would be right about here.
Right.
And so that looks pretty good. But our motor mounts are right in the frame where the old motor mounts were. So I'm gonna have to clean those off, and we're gonna have to build an angle piece for these motor mounts. Well, that looks like a good project for tomorrow. We might have to take the engine back out and make some angle irons to go on the side of the frame, clean this off, weld the angle irons on. I don't know. It's gonna be some work.
I have a thing tomorrow, so it's all on you.
Yeah. All right. Well, we'll get back to it tomorrow. Well, it's the next day, and we got to work on the truck here. But before we do, I got to show you what's happening outside. Yeah, it's snowing out here. It's cold, and it's snowing, and well, we got to get working on the Snowcat. But first, we got to do some stuff to Mara's truck. Well, Mara's off doing other things today. We're gonna work on the motor mounts. Okay. First thing we gotta do is we gotta mark where this is gonna be. Right in the center of that. And the same thing on this side. Now we gotta get the brake lines out of here. I hope. All right, we got to cut this off of the top, and then we got to cut this plate out of here. We're gonna have to take this off. All right, now we got to cut the rivets off and get those plates off of the frame. Now, we could just weld them in like that, but that's not quite what we want. And that gap is a little bit too big to weld. Well, we got some angle iron here. We're gonna cut a couple pieces we need. Well, I got a couple pieces cut here, and they'll get, well, welded onto the frame. But then they'll get bolted to the motor mounts. Well, guess what? We ran into more problems. We got to make room for this bolt head here, which means we got to trim this off. We got to move this back and trim this off back here. Well, we'll get at that. Thanks for watching, BSF Recovery Team. Keep wheeling, be safe out there, and maybe we'll see you in the woods.